I am going to give you some details regarding the status of Immigration Canada. Please do consider to follow, like, and subscribe for more updates regarding Immigration Canada. Every year, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) engages with a wide range of stakeholders and partners from across the country to help us shape Canada's next multi-year immigration levels plan, which will be announced in the fall of 2024. Traditionally, the Immigration Levels Plan has included a projection of how many permanent residents would be admitted to Canada in a given year, and set targets for overall admissions per immigration category. The scope of the Immigration Levels Plan by including temporary resident arrivals in addition to permanent residents, in an effort to better align our immigration system with the needs of the country. The Immigration and Refugee Protection Act, IRPA, requires the Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship to table a projection of permanent resident admissions, the Immigration Levels Plan, in Parliament every year. This multi-year plan details how many immigrants Canada will welcome as permanent residents under the economic, family and refugee and humanitarian programs. It renews each year on a rolling 3-year timeframe, setting out firm targets and ranges for the first year, and notional targets for the second and third years to provide flexibility to adjust to any developments or changes in reality. The Immigration Levels Plan will also include notional targets for temporary resident arrivals, in addition to permanent residence admissions. The current 2023-2025 Immigration Levels Plan proposes to increase the number of permanent residents Canada welcomes annually to 485,000 in 2024, 500,000 in 2025, stabilize at 500,000 in 2026. The next 2025-2027 Immigration Levels Plan, IRCC, are seeking inputs to determine whether permanent resident admission targets for 2025 and 2026 should be adjusted, inform new targets for 2027. A number of considerations are taken into account when developing the Immigration Levels Plan, including objectives for immigration, as set out in the IRPA, government priorities and policies, economic and regional needs across Canada, including the needs of various sectors in the context of a loosening labor market and rising inflation, international obligations with respect to refugees, and offering protection to those in need, the ability of IRCC and its partner departments to screen and process applications in a timely manner, the capacity to settle, integrate, and retain newcomers, settlement services, housing accessibility and affordability, public infrastructure, healthcare services, etc. The plan is designed to contribute to an immigration system that supports diversity and helps build vibrant, dynamic, and inclusive communities, while ensuring the safety and security of Canadians. Since 2017, that trend towards 1.25% of Canada's population by 2025. The most recent plan stabilizes growth at that. In the current Immigration Levels Plan, for 2025, the economic classes account for just over 60% of total admissions. The family classes represent almost 24%. The refugee and humanitarian classes account for just over 16%. The inclusion of international students and temporary workers reflects newcomers with both permanent and temporary resident status, taking into account the supports required to welcome them into our communities, while emphasizing a distinct whole-of-government, whole-of-society approach to immigration. There are 2 ways for people to come to Canada. They can come as either temporary residents to visit, study, or work in Canada for a limited time, or permanent residents to settle in Canada and eventually become eligible for citizenship. These has been all, everyone. I hope that this will enlighten you on what is the status of immigration to Canada. Please do consider to follow, like, and subscribe for more details and news regarding immigration. Thank you everyone, and stay safe. See you in my next video.